Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you new here, my name is Donna, and for those of you not new, thank you so much for continuing to come back and support my channel. Appreciate you all so very much for sticking around, staying tuned, and helping me grow. So today I am doing my December haul. Some of these things are Christmas gifts that I did get. Christmas is just a little information on my MIA for the last several days. Christmas is a little rough for me. I don't know what it is. I mean, I do. I'm pretty sure I know what it is about this holiday that really just kind of destroys me mentally, and I just kind of hate it. So I recorded a get ready with me that kind of went into my thoughts and feelings about Christmas overall, and I just really didn't like how it came out. Like, mental health awareness is so important, and I didn't want it to come across as a poor me, pity me, kind of video. So I trashed it. I'm not going to post it. I think that it is, I just wasn't happy with it. My family, we did Christmas with work being the way it's been, just super crazy and super nutso, and not being able to work on the holiday. I don't know, this year it just hit me so hard. So if I have to be honest, I haven't really recorded anything since Christmas. And I feel really weird sitting here recording today because it's the first time I've actually recorded in a week and a half. And I did have videos that went up all of December. I think I missed 3 or 4 days in December, but I did have videos go up all through December. Most of those were pre-recorded videos. This is my December haul, and some of these items in here are gifts that I got from a friend. I don't have a what I got for Christmas video because Christmas is just hard for me, and I didn't really get anything for Christmas. My partner and I decided on a whole new bedroom set, including a mattress topper and whatnot, and I can't really show you that stuff, but the mattress topper is phenomenal just to get a little more life out of our bed. We know our mattress needs replaced, and that's just to get us through until we can get a new mattress. We also got ourselves a whole new UGG bed set that's furry, and it's really comfortable and beautiful, and I love it. So, but I can't show you those things. And my daughter bought me a new vape that is gorgeous. So I am officially 4 months now without a cigarette, so I'm so happy about that, and I will be doing new things throughout this year to just kind of better my health overall. I think I need to lose some weight. I've started to really feel like really angsty with myself, and that tells me it's time. So there are some things that I'll be doing to better my health, drinking far more water than my BFF here, and I've already started that journey. So I'm hoping to come to you in 2021, a brand new, wholly different, more healthy version of myself, and I'm hoping that that helps also with my mental health. So with that being said, because December is such a horrible month for me, I have a problem with spending. And I've done a really good job this year, and I think even I even did a good job with the spending that I did do, and we'll get to that when we get there. But I wanted to show you guys the gifts that I got first, and these gifts actually came to me from my home Ulta store. They did a gift exchange. All of them do, and I think that that is awesome. But these guys, they got me a gift too. And I thought that was so, so special. And I know exactly who was behind it. And I just love her so, so much. And she knows me quite well. And it was just so thoughtful. One of them was this plush spa headband that we sell in our stores. And it has Hello Kitty on it. And I am obsessed with Hello Kitty, so I'm super excited about that. Right now I have this one. I do use it quite frequently. We got it in a BoxyCharm, but you see it is dirty. It's got foundation all over it, and sometimes you need to wash them. I don't have another one. Now I do. So I'm super excited about this guy, and I can't get that back on its finger. The next thing was this. It is the Cream Shop. Oh, this is from the Cream Shop. It is the Hello Kitty Whipped Cacao Hand Cream. This is a limited edition hand cream. And I can't really say that I will use all this stuff, if I'm honest, because I just feel so lovingly towards Hello Kitty that I feel like I shouldn't. But at the same time, I don't want it to go to waste. So let me go get a pair of scissors and I'll open this up. My makeup room here. So in this room, it's like 50 degrees outside, but it's cold in this room. We have our heater at like 70 freaking 5, which is way too hot. But this room is frigid, and I think it's because it's fishbowl. I think I've shown you guys before, like I'm surrounded by windows. And I think that's why it stays as cold as it is. But, oh, you guys, this is so cute. This is the container. Is just a fabulous squeezy tube with the really cool, I like these kind of tops because the squeezy tube can actually sit on its top, even though it's a thin, like, nozzle. So there is that. I need new hand cream for my purse. This is the Hello Kitty setting spray. And it is made with rose water and diamond. I dig this too because I will be able to use this and still have the container. And then the last thing is this, which is beautiful. I don't know if I can use this because if I do, then you're not, maybe I'll fill it with some other kind of cream. I'm not sure. But it is the Pink Water Cream. It's an ultra dewy face cream. And it's got Hello Kitty's picture on it. But it's pink, so if I use it, I'm wondering how opaque this glass is because I don't want it to not look the same if I use it. I love that it's kind of like ombre here with the light pink at top and the darker pink at the bottom. So, so pretty. And now let's get into some stuff that I purchased. You guys, I have a whole lot of videos coming down the pike, to be honest, and this that I'm doing right now, it's gonna come to an abrupt halt because I just can't. I don't want to. Moreover, I don't want to anymore. So a lot of this stuff I bought at TJ Maxx. I'm gonna go through that stuff first. This is the Brush Crush by Real Techniques. This is that really cool like kabuki brush that is rounded and really pretty purple. I've wanted this ever since Alexandria Ryan put it on her channel that she got it, and I think Real Techniques might have sent it to her, but I love it. And I think there's a bigger one than this one, but she uses it for, and I can see that that is the perfect use for it, her primers. And I would love to use this as a primer brush. I have been known to put on my primer with my fingers. Y'all know I don't like using my fingers for makeup at all. So that would be the perfect primer brush for me. I also have been known to, I forgot what I was gonna say. So there's that. It was at TJ Maxx for $7.99. I think it actually like retailed, it says $10. I think that's probably about right. So it wasn't on a huge discount at TJ Maxx, but It is still really pretty. It's still a discount and I still wanted it, so I did pick it up. I also picked up this set here, and this one did retail for $14.99 at TJ Maxx. Compare at, it says 18. I think this was more like 20. It did have 3 brushes in it, and it has a sponge. And this is just the limited edition Brush Crush brush set. I love this brush. It's kind of like flat, but not. I'm really interested to use some of these. This one is kind of interesting as well. I think that that is a, yeah, eye perfecting. It's got a pointed cut design to apply liquid glitters, which I don't do a whole lot on my face. I might use this one for a like concealer, like an under eye concealer brush. And then this one is also square, and it's densely packed domed to blend creams or powders. So I don't know. I'm really kind of intrigued by this set, and I've wanted it since last year when it came out, limited edition. So that's probably why it wasn't discounted very much, honestly, at TJ Maxx. The next thing I got was this, and my daughter talked me into it. I did not need it. I did not need it. I wasn't even intrigued by it, and this is what tells me we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. I got the Spicy Gingerbread palette. I am not, I mean, I have the peach palette, I have the gold palette. I like Too Faced to some extent, but I'm not a huge fan of their eyeshadow formula. I'm not. But I had to get the extra spicy palette. Why? Because it was at TJ Maxx on sale. It wasn't even that big of a sale. It was still $30 compared to the $42, $44 that they originally sell for. I didn't need it. But she was like, oh, Mom, but it's completely untouched. It's completely untouched. It is completely untouched. It is pretty. It is warm. It does have a lot of the shades that I gear towards that beautiful pop of blue over there. Yeah, so I picked that up. I did not need another palette. I didn't need another palette. I also bought a new set of wipes. This did have another one with it, so it's 4 things of wipes. I do use these in my reusable Neutrogena wipe caddy and just pull the wipes out as I use them and then put a new thingy in. I use wipes for things like swatching on my channel. I don't use them on my face typically, and I will use them to wipe my hands clean while I am doing my makeup application on a daily. You know, that's incredibly wasteful, and I am hopefully going to come up with something besides this, because when I was going through my year of empties, I could not believe how many packs of wipes I went through. I'm doing some crazy damage to the environment. I get that now, but these are 30 wipes per bag, so I got 120 wipes for $4.99. And typically when I go to TJ Maxx, I always pick up 1 or 2 bags of wipes. So I got these guys, which are just some new brush heads for my toothbrush. These I got for $7.99. They're off-brand. They're Pure Sonic. I'm certain it says compare at $10. I don't know how much they actually were. Because I have an Oral-B Genius. I typically buy those brush heads. I did get these. These were actually at Big Lots. They are just some wax cubes for my Scentsy, and they're in spiced apple and vanilla cookie. They smell amazing. I completely forgot they were in here. Otherwise, I probably would have used them by now. And then the last thing that I got at TJ Maxx is this. I love these gummy bears. These are my favorite gummy bears. I was sitting in my stylish chair one day and told my mom, can you go down to Marshall's and get me a giant bag of gummy bears? This is what they look like. And she brought me back a giant bag of gummy bears. These are $5. They have an MSRP on here of $9.50. So $5 isn't really that far off, but it does compare at $7, so you know they're wrong because it says blah right there. These are gluten-free, they're fat-free, If you eat too much of them, they probably are going to make you sick. But these are so good. And they come in 14 different flavors. Those Haribo ones, they ain't got nothing on these gummy bears. These are the best gummy bears on the planet. The rest of this I got from Ulta. And yeah, there's a bit. Let's start with this. Let me start off by saying, as a person that works there, we get an extra additional discount on top of our regular discount from certain brands throughout the year. And sometimes they're amazing. There was one for Clinique and there was one for ABH recently. So I went ham, which is stupid. So the first thing I got was this. It is the Clinique All Aglow limited edition face palette. I don't even use face palettes, so why I bought this, I have no idea. But this is, it has 4 different powders in there, and it has a Blush and Brighten blush powder, a Get Bronzed bronze powder, a Mattify Stay Matte sheer pressed powder, and a Shimmer and Glow illuminator. This was sitting on my Clinique Girls counter, and I just loved it. So this is what it looks like, and then you open it up, and that is what it looks like. It's very, very light in tone. It's very, very light in tone, but this blush, you guys, I love that blush. That is such a pretty blush, and I swatched it in the store and put it on my skin, and I just loved what I'm really into, like either really dark blushes. Today I have on the ABH Blush Kit Ingredient, that really dark terracotta orange that's in there, I have it on. Or super neutral, like blends away mauvey tones, and I love it. That bronzed, Get Bronzed, that bronzer looks a wee bit orange, if we're being honest, but I haven't tried any of it yet. This is the just setting powder. And this is the Shimmer and Glow. It doesn't look super shimmery, so I'm not really sure about that. This was a $29 palette, right? $29, $101 value. And I got it for, I think, 60% off. Then we have this, which is this little cute Clinique kit. I love these, that it's all like a snowflake, use your words, Donna. And I love that it comes apart, so you can, like, it has like perforations here, so you can gift it out, but we're not gifting it, we're keeping this. It has a whole bunch of lip products. The reason why we're keeping this is because I have a whole drawer of lip products behind me that will be decluttered really soon. I'm certain that 90% of what's in there is going, because it's all liquid lipsticks that I've used that are getting old, right? My collection is now about 2.5 years old. I'm pretty sure a lot of those liquid lipsticks need to go. Most of the bullet lipsticks will probably stay because I'm okay with using them a little bit longer than the bacteria-ridden liquid lipstick grossness. But also, they just tend to have a longer shelf life because you're not putting bacteria right back into the tube every single time you use them. I have a Clinique lipstick that I purchased not that long ago that I absolutely love. So I'm really interested in trying their lip liners and some of their glosses, which I haven't done. I love that this comes in 3 color kits. So this one is like the pinky, this one is like the berry, and this one's like the chocolate, and I really dig that about this kit. So I did purchase this. It was on sale for $49.50, and then I of course got my discount on it. So the next thing I got, because there was one of the items in this that I was giving as a gift, and this is the ABH palette duo, and in this beautiful box that I had to have, you guys, it has 2 drawers, and in it came 2 palettes, one of which was Soft Glam, which I do not have, and the other one was Modern Renaissance, which my daughter wanted for Christmas. So I purchased this guy. It was $49, which is a dang good price for 2 ABH palettes in the first place, but then I got it for sale for a very large discount. Because of that going on, I also picked up this palette. The look of it kind of stresses me out. It's a little like almost like tryptophobia, or what is that, holes in the body like thought process. When this palette launched, you know, in the pictures and whatnot, I didn't think I wanted it. I thought it was ugly. It's pretty plain. This is what the palette looks like. It's just, I mean, it's just really neutral, and I didn't think that I needed to have it. But then it came to stores, I started playing with it, and I absolutely love some of those shimmer shades on top. So I did go ahead and pick it up again. Huge discount on it. And then this is the one that came to our store. So I also picked up the Norvina Mini. You all know that I have all three of the big Norvina palettes. I feel like this one, these two little mini ones, should have been launched first. But this is what that one looks like. It's just a really cute purple pink palette. It very much goes with its Mama Volume 1 palette. I don't think any of the colors are the same. So that's good. Played with it again. I didn't think I needed it. Played with it in stores, and it's got a really great price point. I mean, even at full price, it's not a bad price point. I did get it on a pretty extensive sale as well. Everything in that stack I got at like 60% off because of our discount and the additional discount that was going on between appreciation days and everything else. Then we also got a free gift for buying the ABH stuff, and in that I got a cute little poof, which looks like this. I think it's really adorable, and it has a little ABH emblem on it. I really love it. It's super cute. I'm gonna hang it on my purse. And there were 3 miniature items in here. One is their little tiny eye primer, which I've heard is poop, but I'm anxious to try it. The next one was ABH Brow Wiz, which is not my favorite, and this is tiny. But I will put it into my samples drawer, and it may come out in a samples video. And then there is the liquid lipstick in Crush. ABH does not have a liquid lipstick formula that I absolutely love, but I like that this is a little tiny guy. I'm not certain about the color though. So that was my December haul. Again, some of it was gifts that were given to me. Everything that I picked up at Ulta was on a huge discount for me, and then the rest of it was picked up at TJ Maxx. This is a rather large haul. It's a lot larger than I have been doing in more recent months, so I kept looking at the bag and kept looking at the bag and kept looking at it. It was like, I don't want to record that because I feel bad. I feel guilty. I feel all kinds of weird wonky feelings in here. So there's that. There will be lots of videos. I have my whole January planned out. I am pre-filming. With that being said, that's all I have for you today. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it didn't get too dark in the beginning. Please forgive me if it did. Sometimes things are just hard for people, and I hope that you're not offended by that. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed the video. I hope that if you did, that you're considering giving it a big thumbs up. It really does help our channels out here. I hope you're also considering subscribing before you go. I do upload content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and would love to have you along for this crazy ride of mine. Again, thank you guys so much for joining me, and until next time, bye guys.